What's up, guys? Okay, so let's just jump right into the video because I know the last one was super long, but this is gonna be my palettes I regret buying video, the second part of the palettes I love video. So I'm gonna start once again from, you know, your most affordable brands up to your high-end brands and why I regret buying it, just kind of a brief why. First palette is going to be the Maybelline The Nudes palette here. It is a drugstore palette, super affordable. I believe it was like $8 or $10 or something like that. And those are the colors, so very neutral colors. Even $7 to $10, as expensive as that is, or inexpensive, the product is not worth the price in my opinion. It was so hyped up on YouTube. Of course, I ran out, I went to go buy it, and it's really chalky, it's not that pigmented. I'd rather use that money towards either a really good palette or like your BH Cosmetics, your more affordable palettes that have so much better quality than this. So yes, that is the thumbs down for this palette here. Next one is the Sonia Kashuk. This is the Ion Dazzling Color palette here. It was, I believe, a part of their holiday collection years ago, and gorgeous, gorgeous colors. And I do like 3 of the colors out of this palette. However, the middle row here with all the shimmer, it is not easy to apply. This thing was $20. I think I got it on sale, so at least that was a little okay. I haven't used this palette in I don't even know how long, and you know, I'm wanting to give it away, but I'm kind of like holding on to it, like, okay, I will use the colors, I will use the colors, but yeah, it's just not a good palette. The colors aren't that great, the application of that middle row isn't the best. The only color I really like is this one here, which I think it's not worth it to spend $20 on this palette to get one color that you like. Moving on to our higher end palettes, this is the Urban Decay Beauty with an Edge palette, and here you go there. I bought this because it was on sale. It was like $24 and it came with a free gift from Ulta, so I was suckered into that. My husband actually went to go buy it for me because I really wanted it. And I have to say, waste of $24. It's on sale or not, I'm not a huge fan of Urban Decay. As you probably noticed, I don't own any of the Naked palettes because I bought the very first one and I did not like it, so why spend my money on the other ones? And I don't know why I went to go buy this palette here, but I think it was because of the sale price and then the free gift. I don't like it. I don't like the consistency of the palette, like the shadows that Urban Decay produces. The colors in this palette are kind of like meh. They're really just kind of chalky looking and very, very cheap looking in my opinion. So that is a definite thumbs down for me. Next palettes are from the Balm Cosmetics. I love the Balm, and you know, sucks that I wasn't too huge of a fan on their palettes. I like them, don't get me wrong. I don't think they're worth the price, once again. I don't necessarily regret buying them, but I do want to kind of let you guys know about the palettes and, you know, really think about it if you're gonna splurge on it, because it is pretty pricey. I believe, so this one is the Nude palette, and I've done a couple of tutorials on this and I do love several of the colors. However, it's $42 and I think the Lorac Pro palettes is so much more worth it. It is very pigmented and it does glide on really smooth. It's just one of those where you're just like, I got it because the colors are beautiful. And like I said, I've done a tutorial. I love the color Sexy here, but it's like a very basic palette and I feel like it's kind of a knockoff to Lorac. And it just wasn't doing it for me. So it's like one of those that I don't reach for on a daily basis, or really I use and have done tutorials because I'm like, I need to make this worth it because I purchased this. So yeah, I do know that like I would buy this if it were on sale, and I do know that Hautelook, which I will leave a link down below, they do a lot of sales on the Balm Cosmetics and their palettes, so if you get it for a killer deal, then it's worth it in my opinion. Next one from the Balm Cosmetic is Meet Matte Nude. I purchased this, I think, from Hautelook, and it was total on a whim because I love matte shadows. Colors, once again, are gorgeous. It's the formula in this one feels different than the Nude Tude, so it glides on a lot harder. Like, it kind of streaks when I apply it. I think I've used it twice since I've gotten this, and it's been like years. So yeah, it's just one of those again too, like, even though I got it on sale, I don't think I would ever repurchase this, and I want to give it away. I've contemplated on giving it away, like, to my family members, but I'm like, oh, it's a part of my collection. I gotta keep it, and yeah. Right, next two palettes are from Tarte. These are a part of their holiday collection that I purchased. I do love so many products from Tarte. However, their shadows aren't as to standard as I'd like them to be. And like this one, I don't know what the palette name is called, but this one here has gorgeous, gorgeous colors. And I've used it a couple of times. I think I've done a tutorial on it when the Tarte Lip palette came out. And I was contemplating on getting the Tarte Lip palette because everyone was loving it, but I wasn't like a big fan of these colors and how the shadow applies, so I'm like, why am I gonna go spend that much money on a Tarte Lip palette and I'm probably not even gonna like it? The colors from the Tarte Lip palette look almost identical to these ones here, and these are like majority all matte, so I do regret buying it because I was like, oh, it comes with so many shadows in the whole holiday set. I have to get it. Just once again, don't think it's worth the price if you purchase this on its own, which you can't. So I guess it's pointless. I just wanted to talk about the shadows and the colors and the pigmentation. Pigmentation is not all there. And the last and final eyeshadow palette that I have is the M Cosmetic palette. I believe this is the Day Life palette here. Some of the colors are missing because it comes with a little quad that you can like take to go with you. I purchased this when she first came out with her cosmetic line. I was like, I'm all about Michelle Phan and I need to support her. She's amazing. And yes, this is really expensive. This was like $55, 50 to, I don't know, $50 to $60. Comes with a lot of colors. It also comes with a couple of lipstick colors, which I do not use and I think is pointless. Really wearable colors because it is meant for daytime use. However, it is not worth your money, guys. Do not buy these huge palettes. I just wasn't a fan. Like I said, like $50 to $60 for this thing, and I've used it a couple of times. I haven't even done a tutorial on it, I don't think, just because like it's the product, like the shadows and the pigmentation and just the overall like product is not worth it. It's so hyped up because it is Michelle Phan, and I love some of the other products that I have from her, just not the eyeshadows. Not a big fan. And yeah, so it's very low quality for a very high price. That's like the perfect description of this palette or any of the other palettes, I'm assuming. All right, guys, so that is my palettes I regret tag or palettes I regret video, and I hope you guys enjoy that. If you have any questions on any of the palettes, maybe a little bit more in depth on like why I really don't like them, it's just one of those where like you buy something, try it on, you wear it, whatever you buy, and you just are like, why did I buy this? Like, what was the purpose of this? But I can't let go of them because it is a part of my makeup collection, and I've been working really hard on like building up my collection and just kind of like having a really pretty collection of makeup. So sometimes I'm clouded by judgment and influences from YouTube, and I just like on a whim purchase items and then later regret. This is the purpose of this video, is that you guys don't make the same mistakes as I did. You know, some things that I like, you guys might not like, or something I hate, you guys might love. So of course, it's all up to you on what you guys decide on my opinions for these palettes, but that is my personal opinion. Yeah, So I hope this video was helpful. Once again, thumbs up if it was, and then comment down below if you guys have any questions. Check out the description box. I don't know, that's a box. Yes, it is. Check out the description box down below for a list of all the products and as well as pricing, things like that, just like my last video. And yeah, I will catch you guys all in my next video. Bye!